Hey guys, how you going? Last time I gave you a video about how to get closer to God by praying to God, and this week I've got something slightly different. Maybe you've got a few questions that are bothering you, that are stopping you from getting closer to God. Well, today's video is going to be about how you can deal with those questions. You know, one of the great things about being a Christian is that God actively encourages us to ask questions. And if you look in the Bible, there are heaps of people who are close to God and they ask him some pretty big questions. So you can be confident that if you've got questions, then that's a pretty normal thing. But what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that question that's been nagging in the back of your head? How are you going to find out the answers? Well, let's have a look at a few ideas. Okay, well the first thing I want to tell you is to get all the answers to your questions, all you need to do is read the entire Bible. And I suggest that you do that tonight. Well, maybe not the entire Bible, but I tell you what, all the answers that you're ever going to find about God, about Christianity, they're all in the Bible. And all the people who've got answers to those questions have gotten that information by reading through the Bible really carefully. So the first thing that you can do is start trying to read the Bible as much as possible. Just when you get some spare time, maybe at the beginning of the day, maybe at the end of the day, just try and read a chapter. See what you can figure out from just reading the Bible and understanding the Bible. The second thing is, maybe you've got some really specific questions that can't just be answered by having a look in the Bible and reading what it says in there. So for this, Google is your friend. Now I'm going to tell you about a couple of websites to start off with that are pretty good and will help you with just about all of your questions. One of my favourite websites for finding answers to difficult questions is Calm. Now it's really complicated information, but it gives you a really in-depth answer. So if you're not happy with some of the easier answers that you might get on some of the other websites, this is a good place to go. Another great website to go to if you've got a few questions is gotquestions.org. It has a lot of the questions that I find coming up in class again and again, and they've got some pretty good answers there as well. I find that when I Google questions about Christianity, a lot of the time this website has got an answer to it. And I really would encourage you to have a good look at this one. Let's try Googling something. Type in what you want and click search. There are going to be heaps of pages on the search, but try having a look at the first few. They're probably the best. Here's another example of Googling a question. How do you become a Christian? Typing it in. Hitting search. And here are some answers. You can see that Calm has come up and Got Questions has come up. Let's have a look at the first one. There are going to be lots of information, so make sure you keep on Googling anything you don't understand and look for links to extra things that might be interesting to you. There's heaps of information out there, you just need to know where to go and look for it. Well, I hope today has been helpful for you. Keep on emailing me any questions you might have, and I'll see you again next time I put up a video.